everything starts to feel familiar in a way. I say that I can remember living this day the last time you were wearing a different face. I will know your every move. By the time you talk your body into following through, well, there will be no trace of me. Though I look just like a thief, well, I didn't take anything. You think you're so sly, and I think it's sweet. You've got these high hopes of comforting me, but you're not the first to have planned this delicate sucker punch that you're looking to land. And I will know your every move. By the time you talk your body into following through, well, there will be no trace of me. Though I look just like a thief, well, I didn't take anything. These pretty words should cause more concern. A lesson about myself that I don't want for you to learn, 'cause there's not a thing that I cannot excuse. I saw your silver on the table, but it's never been used. I tell myself that it must not mean that much to you. You got it for a party that nobody ever threw. Adornment for the wedding you no longer see for you, oh, but I do. I will know your every move. By the time you talk your body into following through, well, there will be no trace of me. Though I look just like a thief, well, I didn't take anything.
Whoa, AC, Shark, Shark, whoa. Since 2016, he's been bringing the hits. Controller in hand, he never quits. Got a deck of cards and a retro soul. Streaming the game, gonna reach the goal. Raise those lighters and buckle up. Welcome to the AC Card Shark Show. Whoa. AC. Whoa. Far Cry, Mafia, House Flipper, and Hi-Fi Rush. Power Wash, Simulator, Open Road, Skull and Bones. Tiny Tina, Dragon's Dogma, RoboCop, Assassin's Creed. Life is Strange, Gory, Hellblade, BioShock. South Park, Fallout, Squirrel with the gun, and Arcade Paradise. Crack open a cold one. He's hunting the platinums. This is the AC Card Shark Show. AC, AC Card Shark. Welcome to the show. To the show.
What's up, guys? AC Card Shark back again. What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Seattle Super Soak, Switch Addiction, Brian Pickerton, Dreamer. What's up, guys? Yes, and I am a PS5 addict and proud of it. Just because.
I have a Switch addiction.
And of course, Brian.
What you gonna do, brother?
There it is. What you gonna do, brother? Yeah, so we're back. We're live. Sorry for the late start, guys. I am currently working on a video project for my son's hockey team, and I just lost track of time because I was having some fun editing. I wish I had that much fun and enthusiasm with editing YouTube videos for my channel. I gotta come up with some cool ideas for the channel to get my enthusiasm back for that stuff, because I'm putting hours into the stuff for the hockey team, which I absolutely love. And I love the video editing, and I love being creative, and I love doing all that stuff. I gotta get the ideas flowing for the YouTube and get that work done. So I can provide links for the hockey team YouTube channel. If you guys would like to check it out. I mean, there's nothing posted yet because the season hasn't started, but once this video is done, it'll be the first post to the channel. And any kind of subscribers or anything to that channel would be appreciated, because, you know, it helps push it a little bit. But anyway, back to some Life is Strange. We are going to also be hitting up some Marvel Cosmic Invasion. If you guys want, I can start with this. I can start with Marvel if you want. If you want to hold off on the other. If you guys want to see Marvel, I can absolutely start with that first if you want. Let me know. Let me catch up on some comments here. Excuse me. When Mike said he spent 20 hours, it's for real. I mean, sometimes those videos do take that long. I'm probably going on 5 to 7 hours editing this one video for my son's hockey team, and you know, it's worth it in the end. I think it's coming out great. I'm still putting some more work into it. You finally found where I sent the Brady Bunch spoof. That was really good. Thanks, dude. Thanks. You know what? Let me load it up real quick for you, because I've been putting some more work into it, and see what you guys think of it. I'll get your guys' ideas on it first. Let me just find the window. Ah, crap. Hold on. All right. Let me do a window capture for you guys. And I want to get your guys' opinion, because I added a lot more, Mike, since I sent that link to you. Let me get a window capture real fast before we get started into Life is Strange and all that kind of stuff, which I'm thinking it seems like that's what you want to do. Let me find the right. Oh, is it this one? Yeah, there it is. Cool. All right, done. And then let me. Yeah, I did see some sort of tag. I'll definitely check that out after my stream is over and done with. I'll check that out. Thanks, streamer. Appreciate the tag. I saw something to do with Monster's death, I believe. All right, here. All right, here we go. Yeah, Mike. Every hour you put into that is definitely worth it, my friend. It's I look forward to seeing the notifications pop up on my screen. All right, ready? Check this out, guys.
Here's a story of a group of players who are known for lifting sticks and taking shots. All of them wore orange and black on their jerseys and made many trips to the box. Here's a story of a coach named Whitty who was busy with his whistle and his board. He had a roster of some gritty players who love it when the goals are scored.
There you go. I have to change that little white screen at the end. Still in the middle of editing. Still, in the process of doing all that stuff. But that's what I've been working on for my son's hockey team. I am on staff as a staff member, but not as a social media director. No. It's mainly just, I'm gonna put it on the team YouTube page as the first video, to kick off the year. It's kind of like an intro to the team, and it'll be posted to the team Facebook page. So anybody who follows the team's Facebook page will see it as well. But other than that, that's about all who sees it. And then the organization usually will share it out to all of their followers as well. I'll tag the organization, and they'll blast it out as well. But that's what I've been working on. So that's why I have a late start tonight, because again, I was just losing track of time working on that, because like I said, I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. And yes, I even made a song. So I wrote the lyrics myself based on the theme of the Brady Bunch theme song. Obviously Woody being the coach's name, so it's the Woody Bunch. And I wrote all the words to... I couldn't get AI to make a song in the theme of the Brady Bunch because of copyright. It won't do it. It refuses to do it because of copyright infringement. So I basically did all that stuff, and I created multiple songs until I found one that just had that feel to it. And I feel like that song had the feel, and then the video editing of the squares and all that stuff. Like, everyone knows what it is, even though the song isn't a Brady Bunch, If you, I just stuffed my face. It's almost 9 p.m. I'll work it off tomorrow. It's 4:20. Exactly. So yeah, I enjoy it. I enjoy it because I know that the families enjoy it when they watch it, and that's what makes me happy, is that I know that people are happy watching it. So it makes me happy that it makes them happy. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a fun thing. I know the players love it. I did this all last year, and the players were always like, Coach Josh, when are you gonna have a new video, and blah blah blah. Like they were all just loving it. So for me to do that, and the kids love it, the parents love it, it just makes me happy. So yeah, so that's what I've been working on. Like I said, I just need to wait on inevitably there's one player who hasn't submitted photos to me. So I'm like, all right, now I literally have to wait until those parents get off their butt and email me some photos, because I don't have photos of their kid. So Panda Express, okay, all right. Well, the only vote that I saw come in was Life is Strange, so we're gonna kick off with that, and then we'll kick it over to some Marvel after. I need some ideas. I need some ideas of some stuff to make for my channel. Honestly, I would love to put this kind of work. Oh, by the way, Mike, you'll be interested to hear that entire video was completely edited in Canva. I didn't realize the extent of the tools in Canva for video editing, and I caught onto it ultra fast. So I'm like, I'm good. I may just start doing everything in Canva from now on. Honestly, like there's a lot of options for like the $10 a month or whatever it is that you pay, dude. It's so worth it. Oh yes, I do. I have multiple pickup videos, but I'm trying to do stuff that's not pickup related. By the way, so you saw that photo? Add 2 more to the GameFly. I'll give you one spoiler, guys. Thanks to Mike's video. That's one spoiler from that upcoming video, which I haven't even filmed yet from GameFly, but there's one spoiler from that. Yakuza 0. Yeah, I have all the Yakuza games. It's good stuff. Good stuff. I love Yakuza. Love me some
From our neighbor
Yakuza.
Alpha Centauri to the distant shores of Arendelle, some 28 billion light years away, our universe remains a vast and mysterious
Centum, yep.
tapestry. And our solar
Spoiler.
system, but a single thread.
But
Our planet Earth, a speck of fiber.
the GameFly video,
And we who inhabit it, so
42
many
games. It's gonna be a doozy. 42
This has been
games.
Moses Murphy
Some
at
good, some
Caledon
not,
University.
but
I hope
pickups
you have enjoyed your
nonetheless.
journey through space,
42.
majestic tapestry.
I've just been stacking them as I get them, and
Thought that would wake her up for sure.
You did? Dude, your voice is like a velvet snuggie.
What's up, Matt? Ooh, do I need to play the video for Matt too? Yeah, 42 editions. I definitely plan on. All right, so hold on. Let me pause so we don't miss anything. PS5 collection video, 100% on the way. I mean, you guys don't know the mess I have in this room. To be honest, I'm afraid to even know how much. It's not at one time. It wasn't one purchase of 42. It was over the course of months. Games I rented and kept, games they had on sale. No, my King Wash t-shirt is hanging in my closet. I have it. No, it is a mess. And then I need to do some cleanup to even get to the shelf where I'm going to be putting all these games. And then once I get it, I need to put them all on the shelf and then organize them. So it's going to be a while for me to get a collection video together, but that is definitely going to be a video that is coming. And then instead of doing, yeah, I mean, some of the games, just keep an eye out for sales. I also, because I've been a member so long, I get 10% off of all prices, and I get a $5 off coupon every like 3 months or something like that. So I always take advantage of that. Games that I rented, I'm like, oh, I know I want this. I'll keep it for the right price. Even brand new releases, if they come out, just for instance, for $60, there'll be their keep it price will be like 48. So automatically I'm getting like 20% off of retail. I'll get a copy straight out of the gate as soon as it releases, so I'm the first person to touch it, and then I keep it for $12 cheaper per title, and then they just mail me the case, and the rental copy they send me, I just keep that disc, and they mail me the case and everything. And it comes with everything that comes with it. So I mean, they're always in good shape, they're always good. I mean, they're always cheaper than buying retail. I kind of use GameFly as my personal store in a way. I got Mario Tennis, whatever the new Fever, whatever the new one is. Yeah, where is it? Oh boy, I'm about to dump a pile of games. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Here. I picked that one up. I picked that one up and I got it for a lot less than retail, and it's a launch copy. I got it when the game came out as a rental. I exercised the keep it option, and there you have it. Again, save 10-12 bucks off the retail price. You're saving a bunch of money, as well as renting games at the same time. So yeah, I mean, it's a good deal. So like I said, large. I have filmed 2 pickup videos that I need to edit, so I'm just gonna pump those out. I don't even know if I'm gonna end up doing trailer footage, because that's the pain in the ass part, is grabbing trailer and game footage. The collection video, my thought is, instead of doing footage showing each title and then doing, yeah, you definitely were way behind, Mike. But yeah, Canva, by the way, is a godsend. I didn't realize the amount of tools until I started exploring for this hockey team video. Now apparently my stream's way behind too. Holy crap. I just refreshed. I keep it up to monitor my stream, and apparently it's way behind too. So I'm thinking about doing like showing the game, and then showing like talk about it if I've played it. There's a lot. I mean, a majority of my stuff I haven't played because I pick them up faster than I play them. If I don't have anything to say about it, put the Metacritic score up, and then put down what the current price charting value is, and then keeping a running total as to what my collection is worth. I think that's kind of a fun idea, just to see what do I have. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, just an idea. I'll stay another 30. Yeah, right on. However long you can stay is awesome, man. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. My bedtime is usually by now, but it's 11:48 here. So, anyway, let's get started on some gameplay here. So I do have some ideas brewing. I just need to, after I'm done with my pickup videos and
I'll go get some
collection,
hot
then I
chocolate
want to
ready.
move on to something else. I don't want to keep buying to create content. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want it to cost money to continue creating content. So I do need to maybe some top 5 lists,
So,
top 10 lists.
Is
You know,
Max's magical mystery tour finally over?
Ugh, I feel like I could sleep for a month.
And? What's the verdict, Alice?
I think my daily double shot Americano is enough chemical enhancement for me.
Understood. It's plenty trippy being inside your mind as it is.
Did I sleep here all night?
Yep. Moses and I found you the chillest spot in the building while we kept working in his office.
I'm probably gonna pass
The
out at some point.
fire.
I was up till 1 a.m.
Ugh.
finishing that video. I hear you, man.
Hey, unless did we
Yes,
stop it?
thank you. Remember to like the
Negatory.
stream, please.
Moses and I have been at it all night. There's a lot we need to catch you up on. But one thing's for sure. The fire has shifted, but it hasn't gone away.
Uh-oh. I don't know. I stay up till, on stream nights, I'm usually up till about 2 a.m. and then my alarm goes off at 6:30 a.m. for the kids, so.
Last night, the body, the sledgehammer, was all of that real?
Afraid so. The human sacrifice part was just a gag, but there's some seriously fucked up shit going down in that basement.
And we're no closer to solving anything.
All the secrets my ass. When I saw these photos down there, I was so sure it was the key to everything. But Moses and I have been poring over them all night. It's just some old Mabon party. Everyone's wearing masks. And one of those photos is too blurry to see much of anything. Hey, maybe you could zip into one of them real quick
Yeah,
and
the
find out
kids
what's
and
going on?
their endless activities, exactly.
Power doesn't work that way.
I don't have a lot of time
Even
for
if it
video
did-
editing. That's my problem.
I don't know.
Because I stream three
Maybe
days a
Sophie was
week.
right. Am I just making everything worse?
But I don't want to give up my streaming because that's my game time. So
When it comes to your power, I would trust your gut, then every other person in the fucking universe, then Safi. Hey, I have an idea. Let's take advantage of your mushy brain. I'll throw you some topics, and you tell me what you think.
Go for it.
What do you make of my dude bros at the bar? Do you think they could get rowdy and start a fire on campus? We know the protest is happening in a few hours, and according to Joey, it could
I
get
have it. It's
quote,
installed.
heated.
I
I think it's a high possibility. We know there were protests on campus before the fire last time.
It only takes one asshole to go rogue and turn a protest into a riot. Do you think there are any suspects we haven't been thinking of?
It could still be anyone. Hell, Moses almost set his office on fire 2 days ago. There's no way to know.
At least there's still time.
Yeah, I'm looking
Last
forward to
night
it, man.
is still pretty jumbled up in my head. I know I went to a dark place by myself for a while, and then a really dark place when we saw that body. But somewhere in the middle there, when I saw you in the basement, I felt filled up with so much joy and gratitude.
You want to get sleep? I'm still tired, different kind of tired that most
I'm
people
not
would not
sure if I
understand.
managed to get those words out so clearly last night. So I wanted to make sure to say it today.
I feel the same way. Even without the benefit of the freaky fruit punch.
Uh-oh.
That punch must be working through my system. I'm still hearing things.
No. I can hear it too. It sounds like
Best
a
game I've played in a long
party.
time. Wow, really? Why? Alright, so tell me, why is it so good? Uh-oh. The hell's this?
Max? What's happening?
I don't know. Are you seeing this?
You bet your fucking ass I am. Holy shit! Is this what your power looks like? Max Caulfield. Laser light spectacular.
I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before.
Well, hey. Let's find out together. This is incredible. When are these pictures from?
I don't know.
I offer my final testament to this cardboard camera. Let it bear witness to this great sacrifice. I have obtained the ceremonial dagger. The blood sacrifice was insufficient. The offering will not be accepted. My own blood is pure and will satisfy the rite. It is why I'm here. It is why I was always here.
Is that blood? Oh, God.
Hey man, senior members only.
Holy shit, it's real. These college kids are nuts, man. Real Illuminati type shit. Just
That sounds awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. I want to get this game done
I
first,
don't
though.
even know if that guy was a member. I've never seen him in my life. These fucking masks.
Who are they talking to?
I ready the ceremonial dagger for the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer this sacrifice upon the Mabon altar.
No way! They're about to kill this guy!
Who the hell let you in? Someone get him out of here.
Bro, you're supposed to just take one sip, not gulp it down.
Epic.
Imagine if you drank that much of the nightmare juice. Actually,
Did that camera just go off? Put that shit away.
This is a joke, right? Dude, wake up! Wake up!
Fuck you. This is your fault.
Oh god, this is real? He's dead. He's fucking dead. Should someone call the cops?
And say what? That some asshole townie killed himself with our dagger because he was high on our drugs?
Lock the door! No one is going anywhere!
holy shit. That was incredible. It was like we reached into the photos and pulled out what really went down. That poor kid. Sneaks into a party, drinks the punch, loses his shit.
Seems all too relatable right now.
Except they weren't fucking around back then. Real knife, real blood, and they ended up with a real human sacrifice.
So they covered it up. And now, decades later, what? What does any of
Interesting.
it have to do with the fire?
There was something else. In the Hall of Secrets. A record number from the archives. Moses was going to try to pull it.
All right, is Max ready for some... What am I looking at?
I've not seen Pragmata physical copy in stores, even if I wanted to buy it, I can't. Yeah, I'm hearing it selling out everywhere. Which is crazy.
When all this is done, you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
Yeah, this game is definitely batshit crazy, man. I agree.
Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
In a sense, when I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Sophie.
Yep.
She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
So Sophie knows something related to these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my bro-tester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there. I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
Twisted fire starter.
What do we do?
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
I'm the fire starter. Twisted fire starter.
Let's see what Professor Murphy has been up to. The selfie that started this all, and the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it. I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing. But he was right. So we know the fire has changed, but does it tell us anything we can use?
No. Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
Between Reggie's actions last night and that poor kid, I just know Abraxas has to be connected to the fire. Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why? And what does it have to do with the fire? Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Abraxas members are furious at the administration. But is someone angry enough to start this fire? Vin has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon. Could he be involved in covering up the death at the Abraxas house? There's something in the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep secret, Owen wanted to destroy, and Safi wanted to find. It must be important. Only someone connected to the admin office could have pulled this blueprint.
Can't get comfortable.
Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes. Even Loretta.
$60 for a game key card, but it's better than nothing. Definitely better than nothing.
Could the fire come from
At least there's not a code in the
totally
box.
unexpected? What else is going on at Caledon? Moses really loves that flame-throwing kettle. It doesn't make him a suspect, but I imagine he's feeling some guilt about it now. It's bad enough fighting Abraxas, the protesters, and the administration without also battling I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously. But do they really need to shut off the water lines?
Yeah. He's... Mike saying that
Forced
is
entry means
nothing to
it was
take
someone with the right key
lightly,
card or
I don't
someone
feel.
impersonating them. Either way, this is really bad. Owen is corrupt, and I know he is up to something. Abraxas wanted an inspection to prove their house didn't need to be demolished. But maybe someone was more concerned about the dead body being discovered? I didn't realize how involved Yasmin has been since leaving the presidency. I wonder how much she knows about... These were Reggie's notes from talking to Owen days ago, before the demolition. Clearly, Owen was hell-bent on demolishing that house. Owen is a young and ambitious new president. What wouldn't he be capable of? Owen risked his whole presidency to demolish the Abraxas house illegally. Is he about to start a fire to finish the job? Owen, members of the board, even Vin. They all worked together to bring down the Abraxas house. But did they know about the body? Or is it a coincidence?
As Sherlock says, the universe is rarely that lazy.
I got my last kinky card? What the hell's I got? What is that?
Chloe has dug up a lot about the threats on the Lakeport side. Lucas reshaped his whole personality around fighting academic corruption. Is it just talk, or would he actually attack Caledon? Joey lost everything in the storm and stands to lose even more if the Caledon expansion goes through. He has every reason to be angry. This group has been growing and organizing for some time, and it's all been leading to today's protest. Chloe, have you seen this about Ren?
Yeah, definitely a good deal.
Yeah. He's been a tough one to connect with, but maybe this article will help. Thanks.
The anger behind this Lakeport protest? It feels like you're so close to uncovering the violent protester from the message board.
I hope so. And I hope it's enough to stop the fire.
Moses was able to recreate the flyer I saw during the fire, but I still don't know what Loretta's March means.
Yeah, that's the only one I need on Switch 2 is Yakuza 3.
It must
I
have
have
been
it on
Loretta's
PS5.
death from the illegal demolition that led to the original fire.
Loretta's March. Right, that makes sense. But does any of it lead to a fire in this timeline?
Moses took a very comprehensive approach to this suspect list. The timing of this protest with the fire has to mean something. But which of the protesters is the most dangerous? There's a lot of circumstantial evidence around Safi. But does any of it mean she'd actually start a fire?
I am a trophy hunter, you're right. You want, oh, shit. You want proof of that? Check this out. Take a look at those numbers up top. 38,671 trophies. 1,098 platinums. That's the way I am too, honestly. I want to play a good game, but I also want to play it if I can get trophies for it. I am a trophy fanatic. 38,671 total trophies. 1,098 of those are platinum. 8,200 gold. 6,200 silver and 23,000 bronze. 2 more for 1,100. 2 more. Monster's Death will be my next one. Will be 1099 because I need to finish that one up yet. So yes, it is safe to say I am a trophy whore. The Oregon Trail Deluxe Edition for 20, but they had more games on sale. I didn't have enough money to buy those I got. Where were they on sale, Dreamer, if you don't mind me asking? I know you said you got, I think it was you that got some from Walmart recently. I thought it was you at least.
Have to appreciate Moses' thoroughness, even if I don't quite agree with any of these points. I appreciate your thoroughness, but I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect. Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
My goal is to create more easy
Caradon's
trophy
two
games.
power players. Could one of them be behind all of this? Could both? Would Reggie actually burn down the Abraxas house? And Vin. He's the ultimate puppet master. But why would he start the fire?
Oh, I totally understand the draw to the Switch 100%. I just have no I have no desire. I don't have the opportunity to play away from home. The only time I do is on vacation. I'll bring Switch, or I have a vacation coming up in like 2 months. You know, I'll bring my Switch 2 with me on vacation to play some games on the go. But that's the only on-the-go gaming I'm able to do. At work, I don't get long enough breaks to make it worth it. You know, if I'm out of the house, I'm usually doing something with the kids or whatever. Like I have no time to bring it with me. I don't get like an hour lunch at work. If I did, I'd bring my Switch. You know, I get a break every 3 hours or so for about 20 minutes, and then it's back to work for another 3 hours, and then 20-minute break, and that's about it. But yeah, no, I agree. You know, I wish the Switch would do a trophy system. I would love it. I don't think it would make me game any more on the Switch, just because, like I said, I don't have portable gaming time. But I mean, as it is, I make a set schedule. The only game time I get is when I'm here with you guys and I'm on my stream. I don't play in between for the most part. I don't play in between. So it's definitely, you know, I'm sitting here at my streaming station, and I call it that because it's literally wall to wall with equipment right here for my stream. That's the time I get to game. That's it. So, you know, it's more comfy to sit in my gaming chair and just kind of chill. And you know, if I'm gonna do that, I might as well play PS5. You know.
Thank you for helping Chloe yesterday.
I'm not sure how much I helped her. I don't know if anyone could. I'm highly concerned.
I am too. It all seems so normal, her being here. But what's going on between her
kind
and
of.
Safi? Whatever I did
Just
to them,
it's fun to compete,
is
you know.
far from normal.
I've used up any scientific understanding I have on her situation. All I have left to offer is hope. As your friend, I sincerely hope reality isn't as unforgiving as it so often appears.
Yeah, I mean, for those of you who get a normal hour lunch at work and stuff like that, I get it. No, I love my gaming chair, man. This is the same one I've had for like 6 years now. I love it. I like going like this and just sitting back. Actually, I should do that more. Oh, I'd probably fall asleep if I do this too much. Although my seat's wearing out. Apparently, my ass likes to wear out the cushion. When I end up moving, I'm gonna have to get rid of this beast because the cushion is like literally falling apart on it. It's getting uncomfortable now that the cushion's giving way, but I've had this thing since COVID, man. Since before COVID, actually, I want to say.
I don't think I've said thank you.
For what?
You came here looking for help. I don't know how much of it you found, but you definitely helped me. If we stop this fire, you'll be a hero to the whole campus.
Well, I haven't really been thinking about the whole campus. I've been thinking about you. But if we're throwing the H word around, I will take a plaque when all this is over. Or a statue.
Statue for sure. Your hair will be carved from the finest emerald, and your tattoos will glow in the dark.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna hold you to that.
I mean, I would definitely, it depends on the situation and you know what your gaming setup looks like. Mine in particular is on an L-shaped desk setup where I've got my camera sitting on top of my TV right here, and I've got my side light, my main light, which, you know, if my lights were off, this is what I would look like in my game room. So like I have, you know, I have my lights on to make the video more crisp and, you know, more HD, you know, than it would be. You know, so I've got the Elgato key lights going. I've got my computer screen over here, my other computer screen over here, my TV over here, my PS5 over here. Like, it's all set up on this desk. So for me, a recliner wouldn't work because I wouldn't be able to put it up anyway. And I mean, like, it's just, I don't know. It's just, it's a different. Well, Mike, you've seen my game room. You know, I mean, that was also a long time ago, but it's once it's clean, I'll show you guys. I don't think it'll ever be clean, to be quite honest. If I'm gonna be brutally honest with myself. Oh, see, if my setup was different, absolutely, I would go recliner.
Okay, what do we know about the fire?
We have a lot of indications of what could lead to the fire, but no way to know which, if any of them, will happen.
I'm afraid you're right. Just because the fire happened one way before, doesn't mean it'll play out the same way now. I think at this point we have to consider the fire might be a constant. You've made many changes to reality, yet it remains. Last time it was Loretta's death at the demolition that led to it. But now, there was no demolition, so we don't know. It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest, it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know. Furthermore, every step we take to stop the fire, even something as small as this conversation, is likely to shake the snow globe again and...
If I were to game in bed, I'd fall asleep while I was playing. That's
so
the problem.
The more we do, the less we know? That's fucking stupid.
No. That's reality.
But we know so much more than we did before. We know about the protest. We know about the body. We know about the illegal demolition. All that knowledge has to make some difference, right?
Yeah, too late here too.
Don't know.
Hold up, professors. There's one giant variable that wasn't in your equation last time. Me. We know reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me right now. Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know, cancel out the fire? Maybe the fact that I'm here this time, if I can figure my shit out, is the missing piece. Max? What's up?
Uh-oh. What do I do? Hey, where's my walkthrough? Crap. I don't remember what page I had it on. I have like too many windows open here. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking so, but I just want to see what goes on here. Hold on. Let's go with that.
Last reality, you were here. You came to find me and I was gone, but I guess you met Moses.
How do you know?
'Cause I saw you. You were passed out from the smoke. Moses was carrying you.
Alright, Mike, thanks for hanging, dude.
You...
Oh. Why didn't you tell me?
I've been so focused on you and us and stopping this fire. I didn't want to derail it all. But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it. What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
It's possible.
No! It doesn't work that way. It can't.
Whew. There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
That really messed Chloe up. I should wrap up here and go check on her. Stay safe, Moses.
You too.
How are you feeling?
I think you mean, any last words?
Please don't joke about that.
You could have given me a heads up, you know?
I'm sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
I get it. I just got you back, too. There are things I can't let myself think about either.
Still,
It does sound like a good setup.
I'm sorry. I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this. I'm basically an honorary member of the Lakeport Townies. Someone is gonna let something slip. I know it.
I just...
Awkward.
You first.
Okay.
I still have an old 2 TV. I have it built into my wall back this way.
This weekend has been... I've never had so many emotions at once. Excited.
It has all my old retro
scared,
consoles hooked up to
utterly
it on that
mindfucked.
side of the room.
But underneath it all, I've only really felt one thing. I am so incredibly happy to be here with you, Max. Whatever comes next. Your turn.
I don't know what I was gonna say. I just still can't believe you're here.
That's what I have to say to the universe.
Worth the wait.
We'll get through this, Max. This isn't another goodbye.
Yeah, that TV has everything from Dreamcast, NES, Super Nintendo, GameCube, Xbox, PS2, Famicom, Super Famicom. I think of it. Oh, Sega CD and Genesis.
This is it.
All of those
If
are
the
hooked
fire
up to that
starts from
TV back
here,
there.
I have to stop it now.
It's soon to
I'm
be
telling
dismantled
you,
though, because
there
I
are
need to
elements within the
upload
protest who are
a
actively
lot.
threatening
So
the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice. Good luck.
Noelle and I have had our differences, but she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire. Nothing like an angry arts and crafts project.
Was the invite Ford to come over and play?
Have to admire what Amanda has tried to do with her bar. What kind of bar are you running here anyway?
It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the Angry Throng. Bring together Lakeport and Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Ugh. You can see how that turned out.
Honestly, I think it turned out pretty well. This protest would have happened with or without you. At least you gave them an alternative to screaming at each other and flame posting.
Thanks. I actually feel minutely better now. Anything I can help with?
Who do you think wants the protest to turn violent?
I hate to say it, but Joey has gone straight off the deep end. It's sad. I don't want to say he's capable of violence, but I don't know anymore.
What about Lucas? Or Ren?
I don't know. Lucas seems like all talk and no action, and Ren's my guy. He helps me mop up around here, and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs to keep better company.
So, Max has this, I don't know, feeling about what will happen today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe.
I
but
believe it.
You do?
I'm not super into the new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it. I take anything that girl has to say seriously. That is, when I'm lucky enough to see her ass these days. Thanks for the tip.
You got it. What's your plan? Are you going to campus?
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I will remain here, serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
What if some violence breaks out?
Hopefully the police will be on top of it. Although, I very much doubt it. They like to leave Caledon to its own fate. So, I guess if the shit really goes sideways, I'll lock the doors and try to stop the idiots from burning my bar down.
Stay safe today.
You too, Chloe.
Nobody over here.
No more secret meetings or private message boards. The protest is fully out in the open. Hey, Professor.
Here to snark at the tides of change?
You know, I've snarked at so many things before, but that would be a first.
I hope you and Max pay attention today. You might just learn something.
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
Ah, yes. The powers that be, raising some vague specter of violence to stifle dissent. It's the oldest trick in the book.
You ever disagree with someone so hard, you end up coming all the way back around to agreeing with them?
It's called horseshoe theory. I encourage you to go read about it in one of the many books that are not here.
Hey, when you were at Caledon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an Abraxas party?
No. Now will you please leave?
Come on. I know you want to get rid of me now, but you're gonna miss our banter when it's over.
Not likely.
Bye, Professor.
So long.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noel when I'm ready.
All right? This is for Lakeport. So glad all you guys turned out. We're gonna make a huge difference here, all right? Let's get ready to go.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
You ready to rock and roll?
Most of us. Some got cold feet at the last minute.
Who do you mean?
That guy Ren. He's been shaky from the start. Now he's just sitting in there by himself. That's what happens before a battle, though. People show you who they really are. Glad you're one of the good ones.
I'd like to give you a good one between the ass cheeks. With my boot.
Yeah.
I can talk to more people, or check back. Back with Noel when I'm ready. Not cool, man. What did grilled cheese ever do to you? Ren is a fellow doodler, huh? Isn't...
Oh.
Looks like Ren's been dabbling in the uncommissioned public arts. Interesting. Hey, Ren.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Joey said you chickened out of the protest?
Joey's an asshole. Let him think what he wants.
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself? All right, here's the deal. One of the protesters is planning to unleash some fiery ultraviolence on Caledon. Is it you?
What? No. I told you, I'm done with all that.
Ren, trust me. I can pin anything that happens on you and make your life hell. You better talk.
What do you mean?
I saw your notebook. Pretty fucked up shit in there.
You mean my doodles? What do they have to do with anything?
I don't know. But maybe a detective will.
Look, I get why you'd suspect me. Quiet loner, must be up to something. But I pulled away from those guys because I don't want to part in any violence. Some of these other people, though, seems like it's personal for them. And really dark.
Lucas?
The way he talks about everyone there, it's like he wants them to suffer. That's what got me to back off. I don't want any part of that shit.
Okay. Thanks for the intel. I think I'm ready to talk to Noel again. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noel when I'm ready.
But is there anything else here that I need to check?
Have you learned anything about the protests that could head off the threat?
No. I've been interviewing the leaders. Joey, the bartender, was highly belligerent. Lucas referred me to his podcast. The rest just shouted slogans at me.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
There's really no one else to talk to, is there?
I know who is planning on turning violent today.
You do?
It's Joey. He's an extremist pretending to be an activist. He's out for blood.
Okay. I will alert the security team and keep a close eye on him. Thanks.
It's the best I can go with.
Not sure if there's anything else I can do. Hopefully Max finds something.
I mean, there was no other evidence, really. Gotta switch over to Marvel in a second.
For now. Vin.
Shh. They're really going at it in there.
They told me you were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so dramatic. You knew what kind of risk you were taking. You go and muck up the whole thing, and suddenly it's my fault?
Vincit omnia veritas. Truth conquers all, you'll see.
Now you're boring me in 2 languages. I'm leaving.
Don't bother. This office will be yours soon enough.
Well, that was worth the price of admission.
Damn it. I knew it was you.
If you say so.
What are you doing here? And no more games. Please. Wait. Yasmin? Oh my god. Yasmin was in Abraxas. She was there on the night when that kid died.
What do you know about him?
He was a Lakeport local who snuck into the party, then got way too high and killed himself. There was a cover-up.
Well, now I can't stop it, because now I gotta see what the hell this is about. Damn it.
I'm impressed. Of course, when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved. That's how I got tipped off to all of this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something. The Abraxas house, the demolition, the cover-up. She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all. She steered his ass straight from poster boy to fall guy. That fire you saw? Guaranteed she was behind it too.
I know this must be so hard for you. I'm so sorry you have to deal with more of her lies.
You think I'd be used to it by now, wouldn't you?
Let's confront her with the evidence. We can hold her accountable for the cover-up and whatever else she's planning.
Not interested. I have a better offer. Let's leave. Right now, let's pack up the car and get the fuck out of here. We can be in New York by sundown. From there, who knows? Yes, you can bring the girl too. We can link back up with our band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west. We can find your town. The one that magically reappeared from the dust of the earth.
Safi.
We could head straight there and get you some of that sweet, sweet closure you've always wanted.
Safi, I don't know where you're coming from. You ignore me for months. Then you're on campus hiding from me. And now you want us to run off together? Look, there will be a fire today. People will die. I have to stay and do something.
You promised me, Max. You said when I came back that you would be there for me. Well, I'm calling it in. I know shit between us has gotten weird. But it's still me. You're my best friend. And if you still care about me at all, you need to trust me. This is why I'm here. I thought it was because I needed your help, but I was wrong. We need each other. You, me, Chloe. Maybe even Moses. Who knows? Your power called us together from afar, like some kind of beacon or
a lighthouse?
Exactly. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
I do. It's so we could start over together, be free of this
Interesting.
fucking place, the way it was always meant to be.
Very interesting.
No, Safi, I'm sorry. I do care about you. But right now, I have a job to do. There are people who could die today if I don't help them. Don't you understand? That should be enough for you.
Alright, man.
I should be enough for you.
Thanks for hanging, man. Appreciate you being here. Make sure you
Please,
click that like button on the way out. Yeah, I'm going to bed soon myself.
I won't lie, just please. I don't want to be alone.
Safi.
Fine. Enjoy playing the hero. Just don't act surprised when you make everything worse again.
Who is it? Maxine. Hello. Are you here for Owen? He's just stepped out.
No. I'm here for you, actually.
I see. I was just indulging in a bit of nostalgia. Intoxicating, but deadly in high doses. Please.
Let's see what Yasmin... Mean has been hiding. Owen really ramped up his security after Safi and I broke in here. Am I the ball that sets the others into motion? Or am I one of the ones being crashed into? I bet even the world's greatest.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I saw Owen running out of here. He seemed very upset.
I'm sorry you saw that. As you know, Owen and I don't see eye to eye. Unfortunately, this has become very personal between us. But to call me a snake after all that I've done for him? Well, I always try to keep my cool, no matter how upset I am.
Why did he call you that?
He's invested everything in this Caledon 2.0 plan. But in the end, it's just administrative politics. I'm sorry, Maxine. I don't have anything more to say.
Yasmin was a member of Abraxas when that horrible death happened.
I'm sorry, Maxine. I don't have anything... So, this is a rare treat?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. But I also know that you're not a snake. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Understand, she says? How could I make you understand something that remains a mystery to me?
I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
I was there last night, at the Maybon party. Did you send someone with a sledgehammer to destroy the evidence?
What? That's crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
The person had an original blueprint of the Abraxas house basement. How would someone get that?
You'd need access to the university's archives. Only a high-level administrator... I feel you are pulling me out into deep waters just to watch me drown. I'm sorry, Maxine. I cannot help you.
Yasmin feels guilty about what happened. If she feels she can trust me with that guilt...
So, this is a rare treat? What would you like to discuss?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand. I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then...
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up? Loretta came within seconds of dying in that basement. I know because I was there too. I know you have been drowning in guilt since then. That you feel suffocated. But I'm worried that the threat isn't over. I need you to tell me everything you know.
poor child's death decades ago, it was the crisis that taught me who I am. I am the one everyone turns to when there's a problem that must be solved. There have been more crises since. Some have propelled my career to new heights, and others have destroyed me. Owen Teller was another kind of crisis. A dull, ambitious man with all purpose and no sense. When he let me in on his plan to destroy the Abraxas house, I knew I must act. With one move, I could ruin Owen, rebuild my reputation from the Maya disaster, and finally put the threat in the basement away for good.
You manipulated Owen into his whole plan?
No. It was his idea. He had the whole scheme worked out. He only needed me to take his hand and tell him it would all be okay. Then, I learned about Loretta. What I had nearly done. How my actions years ago lit the fuse that almost killed her. In an instant, I saw what I had become. Sloppy. Reckless. Not someone to be trusted in a crisis. I thanked God I had been given this lesson without any more suffering. But perhaps it wasn't a higher power I should have been thanking. I called Owen and told him I was out, and I am. I await the upcoming inspection to turn up the horrible evidence of my crime, and I will face up to it.
You're still lying to me. You won't have to face up to anything. Not once the body disappears for good.
I truly don't know what you're talking about. I have told you everything. More than I have ever revealed to anyone.
Right now, what I care about is stopping another catastrophe. Which will happen, unless you tell me the whole truth about the body.
I understand that you do not trust me. But if this crisis is truly coming, then you must go, and look for it elsewhere. Before it is too late. After my reputation is destroyed, at least one of my decisions will be viewed positively. Hiring you. Good luck, Max.
I won't find more here. Time to leave. Whether Yasmin told me the full truth or not, she definitely wasn't the one in the basement with the sledgehammer last night. Time is running out. I need to decide now. Who took the remains from the basement last night? Who will start a fire by trying to destroy them? Between Owen, Yasmin, and Abraxas, all roads lead back to Vin. I don't know his motivation, but he must be behind this. Hi. I think I know who will start the fire today. I just hope I'm not too late.
Max has a suspect. I have a suspect. It'll be enough to stop the fire. It has to be.
Chloe? Paradox stuff?
Paradox stuff. I can't stand this. When will we know if it worked?
How will we determine a fire didn't start today? Wait until midnight?
Ugh. I talked to Max. She thinks Vin is going to start the fire.
And you still think it's gonna be the bartender?
It could be either. Hell, maybe it's both.
You know, maybe I've been too fatalistic. Maybe it's not a question of how inevitable the fire is, but how to mitigate the damage using what we know. If someone had a telescope and the right vantage point, they could probably spot a fire as soon as it broke out.
Oh, yeah?
Since they know the fire might be coming, said someone's could take measures to protect themselves?
Oh, it's someone's now, is it? Where could we get the best view of campus?
The observatory. I'm not saying it's the safest plan, but we know the risks and can take precautions. Hypothetically, we'd be in no more danger than if we stayed here.
You want to tempt fate that much? That's so incredibly hardcore. Max will be so pissed if we put ourselves in danger. But if she winds up in danger, we might be close enough to help.
I don't imagine you'd let me go by myself.
Not a fucking chance. Let's go.
We are Lakeport! We will not be silenced! Shake the ivory tower! Let your voices be heard! We will not be silenced!
Max, it's like a zombie movie. Do we run, or do we start shambling around and hope we blend in?
Have you seen Vin? I need to talk to him right now.
Owen came through here a bit ago. Vin wasn't with him, though. Wait. I just got a call from security. Somebody was spotted on Fremont Street a few minutes ago. It was a friendly reminder that the area is off limits. But then, get this, they called back a few minutes later, said not to worry. It was somebody from the administration's office. What is Vin doing there now?
Fuck. Okay. Thanks, Reggie. Now get the hell out of here. It's not safe. No, no!
Run! Stop!
No!
Dang it.
She'll be fine. She's got fucking superpowers. Of course she'll be fine. But what if she's not? What if There's, I don't know, a stampede.
I sent out a mass email this morning with a copy of the school's fire escape plans. If something goes wrong, hopefully people remember where to go.
Moses, that's amazing. You thought of everything.
I'm sure I didn't, but every little bit helps.
You see anything?
Maybe a blade of grass, not sure. It's the wrong eyepiece. When I get stressed out, I can become a little scatterbrained, but I really thought I brought that other eyepiece up here, though.
Hey, my brain is always scattered. I'll search around.
Thanks.
Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens? Moses is my first choice for post-apocalypse bunker maid. After Max, of course. I see what you mean by scatterbrained.
There's my banana. I was eating it while I was reviewing the fire plans. So maybe the eyepiece is with the plans.
Maybe. And maybe multitasking isn't your friend right now.
Agreed.
Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens? Lots of effort to look at some burning balls of gas. I thought Max and Moses got along because they were both nerds. Scatterbrain doesn't cover it. Moses is lucky he managed to get dressed this morning. This little adventure is making me want to get my own telescope. I'll look into it.
Thanks. I don't see a crowd yet. The protest must... Oh my God.
Shit! He just... Oh, no!
Hello? An arsonist has attacked Caledon University.
Ren.
Yes, right in the center of campus. Please hurry, it's... Wait, hold on. There's, another one.
What the hell? What's over that hill?
I think the Abraxas house exploded? No, I'm not joking.
Dun dun dun.
Max? I'm gonna check something out.
The fire department will be here soon. Stay safe. Tell them to take the frontage road. It's faster.
I was too late. I can't go back far enough. I failed.
Sir, you need to stay back.
I saw students run into this building when the protesters arrived. They may be trapped.
Yes, I heard screaming.
I'll check the fab. You check the admin. No students are dying today. Until the fire department arrives, get away from me.
Help! Somebody!
Loretta? It's locked! I need to find something to...
There's no time. I'm gonna double back. I'll find another way out.
Fire is spreading this way! We need to get you out through here!
It won't budge. I need to find another door. Ah!
Loretta? It's locked! I need to find something to...
There's no time. I'm gonna double back. I'll find another way out.
I know this sounds crazy, but I need you to wait there. I will get you out.
Yeah, that does sound pretty crazy. Holy shit! The roof is caving in. I have to go. Don't worry, Max. I can take care of myself.
Loretta, you need to trust me right now. I'll be back soon. Just stay here. Loretta doesn't want to wait for me. Should I head out and see if there are other students around? The mailroom is locked. If I can't find the fab key, maybe I can use one of these to break the lock? If I can't find the fab key, maybe I can use one of these to break the lock? I know Vin keeps his keys close to him. I think Vin has a key stand on his desk. One of these keys must be for the fab. No, the fab key is gone. Trophy case. Maybe I can find something heavy to break down that door? This one is large, but looks too fragile. No, this one looks too light. No, too small. No, too light. I think this is Vince. I remember it being heavy. Biggest ego, heaviest trophy. Hope this works.
There we go.
I don't hear Loretta. This is bad. I need to rewind and get her out of there. Loretta, don't move!
You saved my—
Move! Get out of here.
Suspect spotted en route to the observatory. Smoke rising from the building. Possible arson.
No. Please, no.
I can't really leave this game at this point.
Chloe, thank God you're okay.
Max?
Let's leave right now.
Ooh, slow down.
Come on, Chloe. It's you and me. Fuck Caledon. Fuck Sophie and Moses. All that matters is us, right? We can get through anything.
Sophie. I've known Max my whole life. If you're gonna trick me, you'll need more than just her face.
What? I threw in a hug and everything. That girl is such a hugger.
What was your plan? You'd steal me away, pretending to be Max until... what?
Does it seem like I'm in a 5-year plan mindset right now? Listen, I'm not stealing you. I'm asking you. Can we get out of here, please? I know you love Max. I love her too. But where has that love ever gotten us? Mind-fucked. Chewed up. Half dead. Maybe all of this has been about bringing us together. We're two broken halves that have a chance to be whole. Come on, I'm serious. Do you want a new start, or do you want to keep being Max's sidekick and victim?
I know you've been through a lot, but I'm sorry. I can't give you what you need.
Guess that's it then.
What do you mean?
Cut the shit. You know we're hanging on by a thread. Maybe the thread's already snapped.
You're not making any sense.
You don't see it? Look. Open your eyes. No! You can run all you want. The rest of your life, maybe. But I doubt it. Because at the end of the day...
Shut up!
We're dead.
I'm not really sure I follow that.
I spent so long blaming other people. Lucas, my mom, Max. I mean, Max did point a gun at me. Let's be honest, she was never gonna shoot me. Such a tease. It's not her fault. I'll bet that night at the Overlook it wasn't even her finger on the trigger.
Stop! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I really am. It was shit luck for your half-life to be knotted up with mine, but I know what I need to do.
Wait, just hear me out.
Spare me the speech, okay? I already know what will happen if I do this. My mom will mourn me for a minute and move on. My friends already have. My life doesn't make sense anymore. My death is crystal clear.
You have me. Whatever weird shit is going on, clearly we're in it together.
Please, you're better than that kumbaya bullshit. Max is my best friend. But I fucked it all up. She'll never trust me again.
She trusted you enough to tell you about the fire, and you trusted her enough to take her seriously. There's still hope for you two. Please, I'm begging you. You don't want to do this.
Just... nothing makes sense anymore. This is the only thing that does. I'm not crazy.
Yeah, okay.
Of course you're not crazy.
Sure thing, crazy.
Moses told me about Maya. I lost someone like that once. It felt like every light went out in every room. Everywhere. Of course you're not crazy. And Maya wasn't crazy when she killed herself either. But that doesn't mean it was the right thing to do.
You've got a lot of fucking...
Tell me I'm wrong. Please. Let's just talk outside of this place. We can go find Max. Maybe your mom. I know there's some bad blood there, but... sure your mom still loves you.
She doesn't love me. She's just desperate to control me again. I haven't even really seen her since the night that I shot her. Did you know? She badgered Max into telling her the literal second I showed up on campus. That woman corrupts every friendship I've ever had.
Listen, you said yourself, she's done some messed up stuff. Maybe she deserved to get shot.
How insane do you think I am? Chloe, look around. We shouldn't be here. Max had no right to bring me back. We're dead women walking. A bastardization of reality.
You've seen what Max can do. She must have these powers for a reason.
I have powers too. If there is a reason, that reason is a goddamn joke.
Safi, listen to me. You are the most stubborn, self-destructive person I've ever met. And that's saying something. But you were right when you said that we are together for a reason. We can save each other. You have to trust me.
You know, Max may have smashed us together in her head, but we're not really the same at all. You actually deserve a second chance. Take care of her.
Whoa. Okay.
Shit. Moses!
I couldn't stop the fire. And now I'm right back here. Moses was right. Oh my god. Moses. And Chloe. Where are they? No Moses or Chloe. Maybe they're safe.
There's a ladder.
Oh God. Oh fuck.
What's happening?
There's an arsonist. He's firebombing all the buildings. They finally grabbed him, but not before he did all this. Then, I heard an explosion from the town. Dispatch said someone from the president's office was up by Fremont Street.
Vin. Oh my god.
What the fuck? I'm just a custodian. Why the hell is this on me? I don't know what to do.
It doesn't matter. We're here. We can do something. I see a hose. Is there somewhere we can hook it up?
Yeah, there's a connection in the atrium, but we need to open the shutoff valves. There's 3 around the back of the building.
I'll do that part.
Shit, okay. I don't know how long I'll last once I'm inside. Be fast.
Can do that.
What the hell is that?
I'm not too late this time. I still have a chance. I need to open the water valves. But where are they? Nothing I can use in here.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
1 down, 2 to go.
I don't know how many students. There's too much smoke to see. No, that's too long. I'm going in there. Anything you want to tell me?
Take this.
Thank you.
My friends, Chloe and Moses, they shouldn't be there, but something tells me... Oh god.
If I see them, I'll save them.
Good luck in there.
Okay, I'm going in.
caving in!
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time. One more valve and I'm done. You fucking asshole. Are you happy? Innocent people will die because of you.
If people die, it's because Caledon is corrupt and evil, not me.
I know where the valves are. Now I need to open them. I need to keep looking for the valves.
I am looking for the valves.
And that's 3. The water should be running. I should check the other side of the building and see if anyone else needs my help.
Any students in there? There's an opening through the front door!
Hear that? Let's go!
That should do it. Now I need to get back to saving Moses and Chloe. As if I couldn't hate Owen's expansion plans anymore. Looks like the sprinkler system tripped. Hopefully this makes a difference. I hope that helped. There might be more I can do in the front of the building. I I did everything I could. Maybe it's okay. No!
Isn't there a ladder?
Safi! Safi!
Chloe! I'm trying to get to you, but the stairs are collapsing.
Fuck! I can't see shit!
She's down there! By the whiteboards!
Is someone... Some... Damn it! We were supposed to be saving your ass this time.
What the hell were you thinking being in there?
Safi was... Max, I'm so sorry.
Safi, what happened?
We were in that place in the moment where she died, and she decided she was going to pull the trigger. I tried to stop her, to talk her out of it, but she had given up. I'm so sorry, Max.
What Safi chose to do was none of our faults. You need to believe that. Moses, your ladder.
It's happening, isn't it?
No!
Hey. It's okay.
No, it's not. I can do something. I can reset the ladder. I can put you back before the fire. My selfie. I can go back to the beginning and do it right this time.
The photo's long gone.
What happened to the blood?
I tried everything to stop this. But I failed you. Again. What good am I, or my powers, if I can't save you?
It's reality that's fucked up and cruel. I learned that lesson when I was 14. But reality also gave you to me. And no matter what happens, I'm so glad we were given this time together.
This isn't fair. You can't have come back to me just to end up here. It's not supposed to end like this.
You'll be there for me, Max. You always are.
Oh shit.
No!
hell?
My powers might not last, Chloe. That's okay. We will. Forever.
Chloe. Chloe, please. You're okay.
What'd I tell you? I knew you'd be there. You always
What about Moses? Get him.
The ladder.
Damn.
Do you still remember when we were younger? Before this world of ours ran out of time. Somehow it slips past. You can't trust an hourglass. I was banking on forever, but forever was a lie. It all turned to ash in the night. Pull me out of the dark. Say the word and I will run right back to the start. Ain't it strange how the time turns? This is not the world we knew before. I knew you in another life. Are we just embers in the sky? How the hell did you grow up in a world you've no control of? You just run into the chaos of it all. And you gotta go with the rise and the fall. Down to the luck of the draw. Pull me out of the dark. Say the word and I will run right back to the start. Ain't it strange how the time turns? This is not the world we knew before. I knew you.
That's it.
in another life.
It can't be it. Okay, something at least.
A school is many things. A home, a classroom, a space for dreams. It is a grand collaboration between scholars of the past, present, and future. Like all worthy projects, it is difficult to build, rewarding to maintain, and frighteningly easy to destroy. Never has this been more apparent. Caledon is a name we put to an ideal, one which demands the best of us. I, have fallen terribly short. But we can all choose today, this moment, to begin living up to that ideal. To reject hate. To choose life. Thank you.
I should make the rounds.
I'll be up back. Take your time.
It's been a hard week. I wonder how everyone is feeling. I should keep checking in with people.
Through smoke and screams, you flood my mind. My heart pounds, fear and lust combined. No, need a better rhyme.
Maxine, I certainly hope this will be the last memorial speech I give in a while. Can you believe it's almost been a year since we buried Safia?
I can hardly believe it at all. Your speech was lovely. Do you really think Caledon can rebuild?
I think we must. Necessity is the mother of many things.
How does the board feel about having you back in charge?
Delighted. Especially when I told them I would only step in until a suitable replacement could be found. Vin's horrible actions might have protected my reputation, but at such a cost. I have no wish to return to power.
What's next? Do you know when the school will reopen?
As soon as we can. I wish I knew more than that. In truth, I wish I knew many things about Caledon's future, and what part, if any, I will play in it.
I know the feeling.
Just know, should you choose to remain, you will always have a home here. Owen worked very hard to dismantle everything I've built. But we will remake Caledon again. If not in my image, then in hers.
Take care, Yasmin. I should keep checking in with people. Looks like the gnomes managed to evacuate. Nothing like seeing all of your failures on one front page. Hey, I'm so glad the turtle wasn't damaged in the fire.
Yep. Bar's still standing, I'm still standing. Trying to focus on that for now.
Have you heard anything from the protest crowd?
After I fired Joey and banned the others? Only rumors. Ren's gonna get his day in court. His friends are already disavowing him.
Thank you for helping Chloe last weekend.
My pleasure. It's a very special girl you've got there.
Take care of yourself, Amanda.
Hey. You always know where to find me. And I'll always be happy to be found.
I should keep checking in with people.
Enjoying your victory lap?
What are you talking about? Fire still happened. There was so much damage and suffering. So much death. I couldn't have done it without you. You did everything you could to keep people safe. And they'll never know.
I'm happy to share that secret podium. We did what we could. With the time we had. I can live with that.
So, fire still happened. No matter what we did. Was it inevitable?
It appears so. I guess time really does have a sense of irony.
So I'm trapped. If something terrible happens, I can't undo it.
Not trapped. Free. If something terrible happens, you do the best you can. Like the rest of us.
Sorry about the observatory. I know you loved that building.
I did. But we'll rebuild, and the stars will still be there when we do.
I think Chloe and I are gonna hit the road for a while we wait for Caledon to figure itself out.
Hey, I've been meaning to show you something.
Alright, Dreamer. Thanks for hanging. As soon as this is over, I'm wrapping up. Thanks for hanging out, though.
So that's what happened.
We know it's not that simple. But yes, as far as the world is concerned, Safi died last December.
Everyone else has been mourning her for months. We're just getting started.
So stay in touch when you're on the road. I need someone to help me keep reality straight.
That makes two of us.
So you play a card, then count how many points you pulled from the mana reservoir.
I can't believe I let you talk me into this.
You said you wanted to clear...
Looks like these two bonded after their near-death experiences. Amanda has answered the call for help, like she always does. I should see how everyone's doing.
So you agree that your podcast was essentially a form of stochastic terrorism?
I never said that. And you have no evidence.
The Caledon Truth, episode 21. Somebody needs to show the administration that we're a force to be reckoned with, whatever it takes.
When I said that,
I can talk to Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Almost.
For those we've left behind. Every time I look at this, I remember that sometimes rewinding isn't enough. I should see how everyone's doing. Final episode? Somehow I doubt that Loretta is announcing her retirement.
Welcome back to Abraxcast. If you haven't heard, last week was a grim one for Caledon University. An arsonist firebombed the campus, resulting in multiple casualties. I myself was nearly among them. The sudden spotlight on Caledon means that this podcast has received some attention lately. Critics have accused me of clout chasing, or worse. But I've always doggedly pursued one thing above all. The truth. My school is targeted by a man who believes he has been denied the truth. He claims that Caledon is covering up the disappearance of his father, that the university has stonewalled his family for decades. I don't know if he's right, but I know that that everyone is entitled to the truth. And when the powers that be conspire to hide the truth, well, that is where I come in. This will be the final episode of Abraxcast. I will pivot to uncovering the corruption in both Caledon and Lakeport. How did a disgraced English professor reinvent himself as an activist figurehead? Why were the police so slow to respond to the threats against Caledon? I will pursue these questions and many more. To the various news outlets who have reached out to me, please know that I'm reviewing your messages as fast as I can. I may be a burgeoning media empire, but I'm only one person, and midterms are coming. Listeners, if there were ever a time to like, comment, and subscribe, it's now. There is always more to be revealed.
Diamond?
Hey, Max. I know I've been mostly ducking you since I left Caledon, but I heard about the fire. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
I also read Safi's obituary from last year, and the rest of the world thinks she's been dead since then. But what really happened?
Safi was having visions of her own death. They started on the road with you, but they kept getting worse when she was here. I think she started to believe that the timeline where she died was better. I'll never understand why she made the choice she did.
Me neither. But I'll always hold the other Safi in my heart. The dreamer who went searching for something bigger than herself. Are you and Moses doing okay?
I've been through enough trauma to know that okayness only lasts until the initial shock wears off. We tried so hard to stop it, but in the end, it happened anyway. I'll be blaming myself for a long time.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. You and Safi are the only two people I know who are like me. And now it's just you. But for Safi, I don't think her power made her feel powerful. I think it made her feel trapped. What about you, Max? Does your power feel like a gift? Or do you feel trapped too?
No matter how hard the responsibility is, I have the power to help the people I care about. I will always be grateful for that.
That makes sense. Thanks, Max.
Come on, you have to give me more than that. What's going on with you?
I'm almost ready to talk about it. And when I am, you'll be my first call. I promise.
I'll be waiting for it. I should get back to the memorial. Keep in touch, okay?
I'll be around.
Reggie, how are you holding up?
Man.
Let's get this on the road. I gotta go to bed.
Anymore.
I know you and Vin used to be close. How are you feeling?
Furious. I don't even get to shake him and ask him what the fuck he was doing.
I think he was just caught up in the same stuff you were, but with a much worse outcome. How is Abraxas handling everything?
For now, with a lot of emails that say no comment.
See you around, Reggie.
See you, Max.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Ready to head out? If you need more time, I can find my townie buddies and start around a cornhole.
How are you feeling about all of this?
Like it's all my fault. I just didn't know Ren had it in him.
Even his friends didn't know that. You did everything you could.
Still.
It's so strange. Everyone here is mourning someone. But none of them are mourning Safi.
I'm sorry I couldn't save her.
I don't think anybody could. I think she had to save herself. Like you did. I'm just glad that she wasn't alone.
Yeah. Me too.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Who told you to eat Thai food served in a bowling alley? Because it sure as shit wasn't me! Look, the only reason we were even allowed back here was because I promised that you would be well-behaved and on time. No, I don't know what I was thinking either. 20 minutes? I can work with that. I know I put that letter from Moses somewhere. Since we left Caledon, it's been an absolute whirlwind. And everything I dreamed our life on the road together could
Why is your
be.
finger so long?
This was when Max pioneered the mosh pit selfie. Somehow, she and her camera survived.
The band better get here soon. These guitars aren't going to smash themselves. It must have taken a lot of work to find a TV shitty enough for this room. Respect. I still cannot believe the fight I had to have to convince the band not to print child sizes. They're unloading the gear now, man. Chill.
Oi! They better be in love, or it's a right mess for you!
Did I fool you? Be honest.
Honestly, I think you could have been a pretty intimidating bar manager in another life. How's your shoot going?
This is my favorite spot yet. The people, the stories, the life. You can practically feel it radiating from the walls.
Are you sure that's not just the spilled beer and puke stains?
It's part of it. How did I not come up with a dive bar series before? Nothing can make up for lost time, but getting to be with you, seeing your world along for the ride, it's amazing.
Well, I love getting to see it through your eyes. It always makes everything more magical.
Oh, before the band gets here, I need to get one of you alone. Wherever you want to stand. Nothing fancy.
Yeah, okay. Let's do the mirror.
You sure?
Yeah. It's only fitting.
There's that classic Chloe charm. I wouldn't have it any other way. Ready to head in? I need to set up my tripod for the show.
Give me 2 minutes.
Of course.
Chloe, I miss you and Max both and can't wait to hear about life on the road. But this letter is about something more urgent. On the day of the fire, I took many measures to protect us and the school. Most of them failed, but one remains unresolved. I've always tried to help Max with her powers. But in that moment on the rooftop, with her photo in my pocket, I froze. The implications were too large, the questions too many. People died that day. Did all of them have to? I'm not sure anymore. I don't know what the right answer is. I'm not the one who should answer it. But I don't think Max is either. I think Max knows she cannot carry the burden of her powers alone, even if she desperately wishes she could spare the people she loves. Max's power is a gift, but it is also a trap. There are moments in time that she cannot let go of. The lighthouse, the overlook, and now maybe the fire. If Max knows the photo survived, I don't believe she will ever be able to let go. She will want to try again, to save more people, to stop the fire, if she knows. We understand Max's power now better than ever, but so much remains a mystery. If she goes back again, does she risk another storm? There is one more thing. What happens to this timeline when Max leaves it? What happens to you? I wish I could tell you. Chloe, I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but I know whatever you choose will be right for Max, whether she knows it or not. Your friend, Moses.
Thanks, Moses. Fuck. Of course, I trust Max more than anyone in the world. But maybe loving her means protecting her, even from herself? Or am I just saying that because I can't imagine losing her again?
Ready for the mosh pit?
Always, hippie.
Is something wrong?
I just want you to know that I'm not taking any of this for granted. You, us, this timeline. I'm going to fight for it, no matter what.
Hey, of course. We'll fight for it together, right?
Thank you. So, where are we heading next? The band's only got 2 more gigs and then they're on hiatus. We could head back east and check on your friends. Or we can go west. It might be time for us to see what happened to Arcadia Bay. Together. Or, maybe that's a terrible idea.
Right now, I don't want to think about the future or the past. I just want to be here with you, capturing every moment.
Deal.
Devouring the magic when time
It's kind of cool. I like that they ended up together.
a door to the 90s. Do you know what I mean? Oh, what a fitting ending. Oh, what a perfect scene. What a die-for moment this turned out to be. This turned out to be. This turned out to be.
It's crazy if they're wrapping this up. This turned out to be. This turned out to be. Well, that's that. What was the trophy I got for completed the game as the Chloe who Max saved? Huh.
I know that our short time depends on it.
Interesting.
No, we can't treat it lightly. Oh, it will likely kill me that I must live without you, 'cause I can't swim. To be here in distant dream, full knowing we're incomplete. The odds are stacked against our love. I'm always waking up when he is sleeping still. The catalyst, I know I plummet to the depths with no reasoning. One reason was the birds singing. I curled in a ball and thought of you and all you meant. I'll compose myself, I'll get over it. Though I can't tell if this is better
Oh, a lot of minority choices. Oh, she had to see her mom. That's cool. They really are wrapping this up, aren't they? I really was hoping they would play out another game in this setting. Max and Chloe. Huh. Alright, well, on that note, I gotta get out of here. It's way too late. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate everybody who jumped in tonight, especially with the late start. It's gonna wrap it up for me for tonight, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Until next time, AC Card Shark, guys. Take care.